excited because I've been waiting a bit for this hat to get in the mail, and I'm very excited to make a video today about it and share with you guys the hat that I bought today. Now, the hat that I'm wearing today is a Detroit Tigers MLB hat. It is a 5950. I curved the brim. The only thing is, this was before I knew anything about hats, and it is, unfortunately, a black nasty. Now, if you guys don't know about hats, or basically, hold on. If you guys don't know, excuse me guys, I had to sneeze, but if you guys don't know anything about hats, essentially, a black nasty is when the UV, which is the under visor, this bottom part right here, is black. In the hat community, that's considered a black nasty, and essentially it's just kind of, it's like the black Air Force of like hats. So I didn't know that. This was before I even got into kind of buying hats and stuff like that. It's the only black nasty that I own, though. The other hat that I have is a New York Yankees hat, 440, I think. It's the curved brim. It's a snapback. That one is the gray under brim, and I really like that hat. It has my girlfriend's name embroidered on the side of it. So I do have about, I think, 3 or 4 more hats coming in the mail. Once those all arrive, I'll do a kind of like a hat collection video so you guys can see my collection of hats and kind of, go through which hats I like the most and stuff like that. But today I will be doing an unboxing and my first impression of the hat. Obviously, I've seen pictures of the hat, but I don't know what it looks like in person, so I'm very excited. It is actually, I'm not going to say what the hat is just yet. I'm not going to spoil it for you guys, but I think you guys are going to like the hat. I mean, I like the hat personally. I think it looks really cool. Do keep in mind, though, I don't watch MLB, right? I'm not tapped in with MLB at all. But that doesn't mean I can't enjoy a nice fitted MLB hat, you know what I'm saying? So without further ado, I will be steaming the hat. Also in this video, I'll be curving the brim. I'm very excited to show you guys that process. I'll be wearing my meta glasses for that, so you guys can see kind of my point of view of how I curve my hat and kind of like what I do, But without further ado, I'm gonna get to the box. Now here's the box. I don't know how a hat can fit in there. It's very small. Obviously, I'm not going to show the underside because it has my address and everything like that. But essentially, dude, I don't know. I'm just so excited to open this hat and show it to you guys because I actually really, really, really like this hat. Hopefully, it looks better in person than it does in the photos. That came out wrong. I think the hat looks very, very nice in general, but hopefully it looks even better in person because I will be going to my girlfriend's house after this video. I'll probably be editing the video over there. So, I hope she likes it. She didn't really like the logo or the color of it, but I think that's like my favorite part of it. So, yeah, without further ado, let's get to unboxing that. Now, unfortunately, I forgot. I seem to have misplaced my pocket knife. I literally don't know where it is at all. So I'm gonna have to open it with my key, but it's okay. I literally don't know where I put my pocket knife at all. I don't know if I left it at work or I don't know, but the key is gonna have to do. Alright guys, the hat is here. It looks so fire. Oh my gosh, that's a fire hat. Okay. Alright, well, guys, I present to you Chicago Cubs. Now, like I said, I don't watch MLB, so I'm not really something was stuck in my teeth. So I'm not really tapped in with the teams or anything like that. obviously I know some of the teams. If you told me to name 3 players, I couldn't name you 3 players. I have no idea. But Chicago Cubs hat with the pink underbrim and the white guts with side patch. Oh my goodness, guys. This hat looks so good. This is my first impressions of the hat. I'm actually really, really happy how this hat looks. It is a little bit kind of dirty, but obviously I have a brush and stuff like that so I can clean the hat. But this is what it looks like closer. It is a little bit deformed, but that I can fix. I'm not really worried about that. But I will say this hat is a lot more structured than mine. This one, since I bought it from Lids, if you guys aren't aware, most of the fitted hats can come from 3 places, I believe. It can come from, it's either made in Bangladesh, made in, I think it's Vietnam, and then the other one, which is this one, is made in Haiti. I wasn't aware of that. Obviously, like I said, I bought this hat before I even, was tapped in and whatever. On the subreddits of fitted hats, the made in Haiti version is probably, the worst hat you can buy. Just because, the material is very kind of flimsy. It's not the greatest material. And I can definitely tell that, this material, even the front is a lot more rigid, a lot more structured. But this hat is fire. This hat is absolutely fire. I'm really happy with this hat. And honestly, I don't even think I'll have to curve it because it's already really nicely curved. This hat is just a slight curve. I don't like a really dramatic curve on my hats. But obviously I don't like them super, straight. I know that was a big trend back in 2008 or whatever. But yeah, as you can see right here, made in Bangladesh. Made in Bangladesh. Made in Bangladesh. Guys, I'm super happy about this hat. And I'm gonna try it on. I'm gonna see. This, I did buy my size. So, I'm gonna see how it is on my head. Guys, please don't make fun of me in the comments. My hair is very messy. I just got off work, but that's besides the point, guys. I know my hair is gonna look pretty bad right now, but yeah, my hair is ridiculous, but it's okay. I'm gonna take a shower after this anyways. Okay. Guys, this is the Chicago Cubs hat. I can definitely tell it's a lot more structured. A lot more structured on the visor. This is actually really, really nice. Very, very nice. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm in love with this hat. This hat looks great. This hat looks great. Now, probably for the sake of the video, I'll curve it, just because even though it is beautifully curved, honestly, if it wasn't for the sake of the video, I'll just keep the hat curved like this. Whoever curved this did a really good job, but I'll probably gonna curve it just for the sake of the video, for the relaxation. I don't know. I guess the steam machine makes a little bit of noise, and it is a bit relaxing, I guess. But guys, this hat is absolutely fire. Absolutely fire. Absolutely fire. I like the side patch on it. I think the side patch looks awesome. And this is the hat. I'm going to show it off one more time. Ignore my hair. We got the Chicago Cubs logo. I love that bear logo. Normally the Chicago Cubs hats are literally just a C. And I think it looks nice, right? I think that logo looks nice. I think it's pretty simple though. I already have the Detroit Tigers D, and I think honestly, if I were to get the Chicago Cubs C logo hat fitted, I think it would just look a little bit redundant in my collection. So I have this. This looks black, but it's actually navy. It's a really dark navy, and I'm actually very, very excited for the next hats to come in. But yes, on the actual, I don't know if the video picks it up that well. I'm recording on my iPhone, but it's a very deep royal blue, followed by a All-Star Game 1990 Chicago Cubs. Very, very nice. And it has the pink underbrim, and the white guts. I don't really care about the inside of the hat because nobody's gonna see it anyways. The underbrim though is very, very nice. I love the pink underbrim. And I did buy, if you guys are wondering where I bought this hat, this is I think this is a Hat Club. I think this is a Hat Club hat. Essentially, Hat Club is like a brand that sells New Era fitted caps, but they kind of have their own kind of colorways, and this is one of them. I have no idea what this colorway is. I think this is literally just like the normal Chicago Cubs colors, team colors, with the pink underbrim. But it's a very beautiful hat. I did not buy this from a Hat Club themselves though. This is probably from like a past drop a while ago. I don't know. I bought it off Depop. I got this for $25. Guys, are you serious? $25. This hat literally goes for like Hat Club hats normally go for like $58, like brand new. I got this for $25. Absolute steal. Shout out to the guy that I bought this hat from. But the camera doesn't really pick it up that well, but it is very, very tiny bit dirty. Like there's some lint on it. I have a lint roller and I have a brush and everything like that, so I'll probably clean this hat up a little bit. But guys, this hat is absolutely beautiful. I don't know how many times I'm gonna say it, but it's just very, very nice. And I like the structuredness that this hat gives off. I don't know if you guys saw it, but on my Detroit Tigers hat, I keep mixing it up, guys. I want to say Detroit Lions, but that's NFL, that's not MLB. But the Detroit Tigers hat, I don't know if this happened I don't know if this happened during I was steaming the hat. I don't know at all, but I don't know if you guys can tell, but this side kind of curves in a little bit and then rounds out at the edge. I don't know why that is at all. I have no idea. But I think it happened when I was steaming it. But I mean, it looks fine. Nobody really notices it. Nobody really notices it a lot. So that's why I don't really care. But I am going to go ahead and steam this hat for you guys. Alright guys, so I got all my things here. I have the hat, Chicago Cubs, and I have the actual steamer itself. So I have it plugged in. I'm going to go ahead and fill the reservoir up with water. I need to take a sip. I'm looking kind of thirsty. Okay. Let's see if I can do this without spilling it. Alright guys, we're doing good. Alright, I think that's enough. We're only going to be steaming it for, a short amount of time, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I think that's fine. I'm going to place it back, put it on the back, I'll press it, and it does show a red button, but it takes about 1 minute for the water to heat up, and then it'll show a nice little green button, so that it's letting us know that it is ready to be used, guys. So how do you guys like the new setup? I haven't really done like a setup video or anything like that, but I did have 2 monitors. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really use it that much. I mean, I barely even use my computer or my PS5, but honestly, this is just my setup, my recording setup, so you can get like a little good idea. I have a tripod that I bought for like $25, my phone, USB-C to USB dongle so I can plug in my microphone, and the ring light. And yeah, that's basically what I use to kind of record and everything like that. Excuse the mess. It is a little bit messy right now, but this is the Hydro Flask that I will be wrapping around, or wrapping the brim around the Hydro Flask. This is me in the mirror. Yeah, I'm a little bit chopped. But without further ado, let's go ahead and start steaming the hat. I'm going to start a new clip though. Alright guys, let me put on, or actually, I'll just count out loud. But yeah, let's go ahead and start steaming the hat. Oh wait, let me move my mic so it doesn't break or anything like that. What the?
So now that it is nice and moist, I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side. Now guys, if you're following at home, you want to be a little bit careful because it is high heat steam, so it is a little bit hot. Let's go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Alright, now that that is nice and moist, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this around the hydro flask. Now, you want to make sure that it is lined up on the bottom so that the curve isn't off center at all. So there we go, it's nice and curved, and you're just gonna hold it on there for about a minute or two until the brim is nice and dry. Let me see if that's there. Yeah, until the brim is nice and dry. Now I like to hold it from, okay, let me turn this off so this literally doesn't start. Okay, there. Let me start a new clip. Alright, and I think that is done. Yep. So, take it off of the hydro flask, and now it's nice and curved. I'm gonna go ahead and kind of flare it out a little bit so it's not extremely curved, because I don't really like that super curved look on the hat. But guys, I think we are all good. I think that is the finished product. Finished product. Now I probably won't be adding any sort of embroidery to this hat just because it already does have a side patch. Chicago 1990 All-Star Game side patch. And yeah, guys, let me know if you guys like this hat. I think this was a great purchase, especially for 25 bucks. I mean, that's honestly a steal. Honestly a steal. But I really do like this hat. Like I said, I'm gonna have to clean it because it is a little bit dirty, but, well, not dirty, it's just like linty. Guys, the mic was muted. That's so embarrassing, guys. The mic was muted. I just recorded my outro and the mic was muted. Okay, great. Anyways, I'll repeat the outro. Guys, let me know if you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave a like and subscribe, and leave in the comments below some more video suggestions. Like I said, I do have about 4 or 5 more hats coming in the mail, and I'll make this kind of same style of video where I unbox the hat, steam the hat, kind of tap on the hat and stuff like that. I know I didn't do much tapping in this video, I apologize for that, but next video I will make sure to try and include more tapping, more sounds with the hat itself. But guys, let me know in the comments if you really see a difference with the curve that it came with versus the curve that I did for it now. Let me know. But guys, this is what the hat looks like on my head. Sorry guys, my group chat is texting me, but guys, this is what the hat looks like on my head. It fits nice and snug. I really like the curve on it, guys. I think this hat is so heat. This is heat. This is honestly one of my favorite hats. I mean, guys, just look at it. Guys, let me know. Is it off-centered? Guys, let me know. I don't think the curve is off-centered at all. But guys, let me know in the comments below. Some more stuff that you want to see in the videos. But guys, I enjoyed making this video for you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and edit it and hopefully post it. I don't even know what day it is. Today is the 17th. I'm recording this on the night of the 17th. Hopefully I'll post this tomorrow, because I am gonna go ahead and edit it and have it rendered and everything like that by tomorrow. I'll post it tomorrow morning. So it'll be nice and early for you guys. You guys can watch it when you go to bed, or
guys have a great, great, great rest of your night.